welcome to Nerd's Garage. I'm Suzanne.
I'm Dylan.
And here we are today to talk about politics.
Yep.
Not that kind of politics. But do remember to register to vote and vote. So speaking of voting,
we got a game for you.
By the Vote by Coozies Games. Very timely.
Mm-hmm.
They say educational. It does teach you about electoral votes, but I think it's more than that. It's a fun game.
It is very fun to play.
And what we are is we're on the campaign trail.
Mm-hmm.
And we start with $10 million. And then we're going around trying to buy electoral votes. And when you reach the magic number of electoral votes, which is 270, that's when you win. Become president and vice president.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so this game does not come with a rule book.
No, it comes with a video and a timer.
Very cool. A link to its very own timer. Each game is only 15 minutes long, which is stressful, but in a very fun way.
Makes for a quick play, too.
Yes. So if you don't win, you can get right back at it in 15 minutes.
And the player board is like a little reference guide. It tells you what turn you're on, how much money you start with, and on what rounds you get more money.
Exactly. All right, so we have our own player board. We have our money.
And we have our little voting booth.
Yeah, our secret voting booth.
Yes.
So let's say this is our first round.
You put your voting booth on, you take your money, and you put the amount of money you want to bet on a state on the correct number on your board. So, like that and that. And then when you're ready, put your hand down.
And you reveal. All right, so we tied on the first state, so it stays.
It stays. You get the second one.
And nobody bid on that one, so third one, so it stays. So then I get to put that there, and I have 7 electoral votes. We're in Connecticut. And these, whether you win or lose, go back to the bank.
And then for the next round, if nothing is bought in the round before, it stacks up. So that becomes more lucrative to go for.
Mm-hmm.
And then each round, you go one more card.
And we vote again.
There's something special about this vote, though.
Oh, that's right.
Swing states.
What happens with a swing state?
If the player wins the golden swing state, you can steal a state from the opponent.
So it's tricky. I mean, obviously these are good because they have multiple states with electoral votes. But with that one, you get to steal one.
Mm-hmm.
But if I won that, I would have nothing to steal.
Correct.
But if you only got so much money right now, you got to be careful about how you're spreading your blind bids.
If anyone runs out of money, that does end the game.
Yeah, and the timer.
Mm-hmm. Still going.
All right.
And reveal.
All right, so
I put 3 on 3.
All right, so you got 3, and I got 1 and 2.
So I get 2 states because they were stacked. And I actually get to steal one of your states. And another nifty little thing about these cards is they have the colored loading bars at the top where you can just stack them together and show your progress.
They also are blue and red, and they have a little map on them that shows where they are on the states. So if you are homeschooling at home and you're teaching a civics lesson, this sure would be a fun way to do it. I'd do it this way.
One more side note about the swing states. If there's multiple in a stack, you can only steal 1 card.
Good to know.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's do one more round.
One more round. We got another swing state out on the board. And then this is doubling up.
So this is round...
This is going to be round 4.
Okay, so we don't get any extra money yet.
My bad, round 3.
All right, So where is that? That's kind of like bleeding
Oh,
over there.
it's all in there.
All right. So I'm out of money.
Yes, so that's game.
So I got that one.
I get 3 and 4.
Oh, so you didn't go for one.
No.
Interesting. All right, so we don't have enough electoral votes to win the election, so we'd have to play again. I don't think you have enough. You don't have enough.
But you do score up to see who wins, though.
Yes.
Whoever has the most of these does win the round.
Okay, so very, very easy to learn, very portable.
Quick play, lots of fun.
And with the timer,
yes,
makes it very, it adds a little layer of sabotage. And see, because I always try to do that early to try to psych you out.
It psychs me out a lot, but I take my time and usually bid on one item.
I know, I always slam first. Okay, so what I keep having problems with is I keep putting too much money in the first couple rounds. We need to play a couple more rounds so we can make it to the end. That we did yesterday.
Yes.
And you did have all the electoral votes. So it's a fast game.
Educational.
Yeah. And found the blind betting, and to beat the timer was fun and delightful.
Yes.
And this is on Kickstarter right now. It only has 5 more days left. It has been funded. It's funded pretty fast, but there's a lot of options.
Stretch goals
to unlock. So this is by the Vote by Coozies Games. 2 to 5 players, 15 minutes.
Nerds approved.
Yeah, and very timely. And do vote this year.
Definitely
very important.
vote.
Thanks for watching Nerds Garage.
See
We'll
you
see
next
you
week.
next time.